Okay. Sure, that's one way to start a stream. No one's here anyways, so it doesn't matter. I don't really care. I don't know if anyone's gonna watch this. So as usual, I'm going to start the stream before anyone's here. I mean, no one came in 4 minutes. I haven't uploaded recently. Actually, technically I uploaded 2 weeks ago, but it wasn't really a real video. Wait, what is this? I'm looking at my channel page and it shows the live stream going on currently as, like, as before the previous videos. What? Yeah. Anyway, basically, I don't know what I'm doing. I should figure that out. So I guess I should do that. Why did this make me laugh? But yeah, right now all there is this little guy. I made a triangle-shaped grid, and that's all I've done thus far. I also do this orange line. It does nothing. I should change the order of that. So, do I not have my mouse showing? Or does it only show if I'm actually on an application? Wait, I need to make sure that this works. It has capture cursor on. It should be good. Yeah, okay. Average view duration is 7 minutes. That's a lie, because there's no one viewing this. Okay, anyway. I need to stop getting distracted. Yeah. So, I guess I should, I almost just said I guess I should get started again, which I don't need to say the same thing twice in a row. That's pretty pointless. Okay. Yeah, I really didn't think about how to start this. I guess to start out, I'm just gonna make it so that these, for now, this is how you make functions, I believe. Hopefully I got that right. Wait, oh, I'm such a fool. I just realized. Yeah, okay. Earlier when I shut the game, I just realized I had it set so it wouldn't show the window. Not that anyone's here, but yeah. It probably looked so dumb because I was just like, guys, I made a triangle grid. And then, meanwhile, the stream is just nothing. Anyway. So, right now I'm just gonna say that's how it moves. It moves to the right. So, if I place an enemy in, let's see. How did I mess this up? Oh! How did I mess that up? Okay, that's fast. I don't want it to move that fast. I'm actually gonna say speed equals 0. And then these guys can have a speed variable so that... No, speed isn't equal to 0 when they do. God. Hopefully I'll be able to do something successfully at some point during this stream. Okay, sure. So I guess I should start by, I need to make towers placeable. So I don't remember what the thing is called. Mouse check button pressed. Or should I do it on release? I think I want to do it on release. And then yeah, so I forgot what the thing is. This is gonna happen a lot. Let's see. I forgot what the buttons are. Oh, it's literally just MB left, I think. So if you press the mouse button, instance, wait, where is it? No, what am I doing? Is it just instance create? That's what I thought it was, but then like for some reason, create. Sure, let's do it on a layer. X, Y, layer ID or name. Instances. That should work. Okay. Great commentary right now. I did something wrong. What did I do? What is this doing? Yeah, that's not meant to be there. Is this good? Yeah, okay. Cool. Yes. Wait, oh no. What? How do I... Oh, it's because they're square shaped, not triangle shaped. Okay. I was like, should I make those triangle shaped? I probably should. Tower. I'm gonna make these triangles, it's official. It still doesn't fix it because they won't be upside down when they need to right now. But, hey, triangles. So now I need to make the tower code function. And I just mean work in general, not like make a function for it. So, wait, is that like a thing you can do? No, wait, I'm thinking of Minecraft. Oh, it's with, I think. Object enemy. I'm just gonna say like, can I just do like, no. Object enemy. What? Is this part of, okay. I did not know that this was in the soundtrack of Celeste, but okay. Oh, is it that one? Okay, wait. G tower dot, wait, no. There's like a point towards thing, which like, wait. Point, is there like a, I don't know what it's called. I thought it was called point towards. Wait. Is it this? Let's see. This is that might be it. Let me see. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna say I'm just gonna say that, and then just to check to see if oh, wait. Okay, wait, is this like yeah, let's see if no, not mouse x dot mouse y. Fool. I need to really remember to have it set so that I can like okay, so it doesn't work. But I believe image angle equals that maybe. Yeah, although not the right part of the triangle is pointing, but that's fine, I guess. Yeah, I'll fix it. Can I just say like a plus or minus 90 should work without me having to like no fix anything. Stop. Why is there even an email to tell me that something is live on my own YouTube channel? So yeah, these guys like can point now. Oh, so many triangles. It's beautiful. Okay, this genuinely actually looks kind of cool with them all spinning like this. It's beautiful. I'm sorry that I'm spending so long doing this. You know what? Wait, I just realized you can place multiple on the same tile. I should fix that. But anyway, I'll fix that later. Oh, this is so cool. Whoop, whoop. I'm getting very off track. No one's watching the stream. Okay. So I'm gonna move this down here. So I guess I should have a create function. So I'm just gonna say, no, that's not how you type. Target enemy equals what if I just said false? Wait, I don't actually know if that's a good idea, because I don't know if you can use a boolean and then turn it into a not boolean. Wait, isn't it pronounced boolean? Or wait, what am I doing? Okay. Sorry, I'm really confused. I set up a keybind to turn on and off when it could show my screen, and when it would just show GameMaker, so that I could show the, like, whatever window of the game. But now I keep forgetting when I have it set to show other stuff and when it's just GameMaker. So I keep clicking off tab and then being like, oops, that's not right. So is there just like, wait. Okay, so what if I just say target enemy equals self. That works probably. And then target enemy dot x, target enemy dot y. If instance okay, if target enemy, hopefully this works. Hopefully that works. If target enemy exists, it should point towards it. I have a feeling this isn't going to work. Wait, it actually did. What? No, you're not allowed to. What? Something I did actually worked. They still don't attack it, but at least they look at it. They also don't have range. I'm just gonna create enemy. That's a long name. Step and create. Sure, I'll just say XY instances. What else? Oh, the object, that's important. Enemy. Okay. Create. So it should just create an enemy every once in a while, as in like once or twice a second. Now that I think about it, I might want to fix that. That's too many. Oh, it doesn't. I forgot a very important piece of code there. Timer equals 0. That is a very important piece of code. Haha. I don't know why I'm saying that. Why does my neck hurt? I've been at my computer all day and now my neck hurt. Do these move like the perfect distance? I think it's because they're like barely touching each other because they vacay. Oh, that's cool. So they just, without even adding anything fancy, they automatically point to the enemy that's been alive the longest, which is convenient because a lot of the time that means that for a while I won't have to code a special system to make them point towards the enemy closest to you. I should probably make that eventually. By the way, I'm making a tower defense game. I haven't mentioned that yet. I'm really bad at that. I need to get a second monitor at some point, but I don't have one. So, yeah, I need to make this slower. Every 2 seconds. There, yeah, that should work. But as you can see, they all point at this one. So I guess the next thing I should add is range. So I guess what I'm gonna do. So for tower, yeah, this is tower. Yeah, don't know why I had to check that. So draw begin. If I add a draw begin thing, will they just stop visually existing, or is that only with? Oh, they still exist. It's beautiful. Basically, the reason is so that, maybe I have to actually put something here. If I say draw a circle X, Y, range equals, or should I condense all of their things into like one, like, so I could also say stats equals like, and then it would just be like attack, like whatever, like, I don't know, range, like gamer value. That one's important. Every time I okay, I need to stop clicking off tabs so much because every time I'm gonna mess it up. Wait, I did it right this time, right? Okay. For once I... God, I already forgot if I did it right. I don't know if I want to have it like this or not, but... You know what, for now I'm just gonna... just say range. I just realized how small 10 is. So... range, and then... No, I don't want an outline. Okay. It's supposed to make a circle. Wait, does draw begin not do what I think it does? Wait, or is it or is it pre-draw? Maybe it's pre-draw. Maybe that's what I'm looking for. No. Okay, well. Okay, Animator Studio. Okay, let's see, what do draw events do? This is really entertaining, let's look. Draw... With alpha draw... What is this? What do these do? Draw event. This is just the same place. Oh, that's what. Okay. These act exactly the same. Draw whatever you put them. Okay, well, I don't see why this isn't working. I don't know what pre-draw does. I didn't bother to look. Wait, no, that should work. Draw like whatever alpha 10. No, it's not 10. What's the what? I am very confused on what I was doing there. Like, or is it a problem with draw circle? What happens if I put this in a normal draw event? Just like put it here. Will it work now? Yeah, now it works. I mean, this isn't what I was gonna do in the final version, obviously, but it works. So does draw... Wait. Maybe draw has nothing to do with the collision engine. Okay. If your object has a visible parameters at the draw events. Well, I mean, the normal draw event word. I'm so confused. Why won't this work? Or do I simply just have zero understanding of how of this? The problem is the way I want this to work is like if I did this and then I afterwards said draw self, then I think what it would do is it would go through each object and do it one at a time, which means that when you place one object, this one They go above each other. The circles are, I want it to be so all the circles are on one layer, and then like all of the triangles on a separate layer. But then if I just have it, I thought this would work based on what it sounds like that does, but it doesn't. Would I have it like draw self here? You use those, right? Yeah, okay. What happens if I do this? Now it simply does not exist. Yeah, so the I get the feeling that the okay, interesting. What am I doing? Let's send. What? Okay, I still have no idea why this isn't working. What is this? Oh no, what does this mean? What? Wait, what? Okay, I don't think that's what I want to do. Wait, oh, wait, I just realized. Is this not working because... Yeah, oh my god. Okay, well, the way I'm planning on doing this doesn't seem to work. That actually does make a lot of sense, though. This looks cool with all these in like random colors. Yeah, basically what was happening is the background, the way it would work is it would do pre-draw, and then it would draw, which would include the background. So the pre-draw would immediately get covered up. Although a pretty easy way, or the draw begin, whatever it's called, is to just delete draw begin from existence. Put draw here and then draw end. And this would probably work. I really need to find a better system than the keybind thing I have right now because I constantly forget what I have. Anyway. This probably works. I mean, for what it's told to do, it probably does what I'm thinking currently. Yeah, okay. No. And then I simply need to... If I do like that... Yeah, so they have this, which looks really bad, which is fine. This is basically going to show the range. I wonder if I do want an outline. The problem is I don't know if you can... Wait, is this like outline width? Or is this like a true false? Do you want an outline or not? Let's see what happens if I put 10. Will it crash? Oh, it's just an outline? It's actually kind of cool, but I don't want it still. Especially since it's a single pixel wide. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just gonna leave this as 0. I'm assuming false would do the same thing. So oh wait, what am I doing? Oh, I need to make it so that, yeah, basically I want it to be like if you hover over the tower, its range will show up on the screen. And since I don't feel like bothering that hard right now, what I think I'm gonna do... Actually, no, I was gonna just put it in here, but I think I know a really easy way to do it outside of here. I should probably optimize this later anyways. There's like point distance x y mouse x mouse y is less than like what's a number? Sorry, these are wait. Yeah, okay. So opening up paint, basically there's like 2 ways I could do this. One way is to make a random value, and the other way is to like do actual masks. Basically the tower is like a triangle shape. Wait. So if this is the theoretical center, this is really professional right here. And then this is like the distance. And then I need this. Should I like, you know? And then if the height, I don't know. The problem is all I know is that it's like about like, it's actually not. It's like the width is, wait, the width is like 74. I know the width, okay. This is like, the problem is I like don't remember how to do this. I could probably just like guess. Is it just half or something? I don't know, it might just be half. Well, if this, so, because then I have like this triangle where this is 74 and these are equal. And what are these angles? This is a 120 and both of these are 30. I don't know if that's helpful. Oh, I'd have to use like trigonometry, right? I don't feel like doing that. What would the length of this side be though? Because I think would the center be like half of that? I could also just like estimate it. I'm just gonna do that. Maybe I'll do actual math some other time. You know what, I could make all of this one line. I think. Else draw set alpha alpha 0. Oh my god, there's actually people in chat watching me like do whatever that was in MS Paint, and then not even end up doing anything with it and just guessing a random number instead. What number did I even say? I don't know if this works all in one line of code or not, is the issue. Okay, so how did I make this happen? When you hover over the most recent... Do all objects share the same draw alpha? Wait. I think 20 was a pretty good estimation, to be honest. Oh, wait. What? Wait. Oh, wait! I just realized. Oh my god, wait. Do I even... Okay, I do. Sorry, I keep needing to check because I really have no idea if I'm doing anything correctly. These aren't centered correctly. The sprite I'm using, the center point is at the center if this was a square, but it's not a square, which means it's not at the center. Which means the area to hover over this, instead of being like this, something like this, like a... Here, let me just use the collision mask. Instead of it being like this, something like this, I accidentally made it like up, like it's... Wait, how do I... Instead of being like this... No, that's not... God, so bad at this. Instead of being like here, it's like up here. I really did not need to like show that. I think that people could probably get what I was saying. I'm just making sounds at this point. So that means... Why is the draw alpha like something for all sprites shared? So yeah, now you can, if you hover over a triangle, it shows its range. It reveals how short this range is. I also just realized, well, the enemies are going to be smaller than this. Enemies aren't going to be this big, because like right now they're the same exact width. Wait. God, I forgot to display this. No? Okay. Because right now they're the same enemies. Yeah, so this is working. Enemies, I just realized they're the same width as the road, so they're going to be smaller later, which is good because it's a tad bit more zoomed in than I would like currently. But yeah, I can like hover kind of over these, and they do stuff. But now I should probably make it so that the range actually has a functionality. Generally when things have ranges, there's a reason. Which means that I want them to only... I think, actually this should be pretty easy to do, like wait. Wait, it's like point to distance x, y, other dot x, other dot y. If that is less than or equal to... Nope, that's not what I wanted. Other dot range? Nope, that's not how... Okay. Let's see if this works. Wait, what did I do? Wait. Oh, those are not periods. That's an issue. Okay. Now this should partially work. So if I place this here. No, it doesn't. It doesn't work. They really do not care. If it, but so if it's okay, what happens if I just say like is less than 128, for example? Wait, I need to place things. Okay. That did not solve anything. So, one thing I'm gonna do is say just gonna call it that, because why not? I am really bad at that. So, what am I doing? Debug equals distance. Oh yeah, I probably shouldn't have done this at nighttime, because I'm like not thinking. Create debug equals 0, and then draw self, draw text, y minus 10, debug. Hopefully there's like, I don't need to have a font. That is minus like a bigger number than 10. Okay, that. The problem is now I don't know if the text isn't drawing in the first place or if it's just in the wrong place. Okay, I think I need a font. I wasn't sure if you need the font or not, but I guess you do. Font. Font. I don't know, I'm just gonna call it that because this is like, I'm not gonna do anything with this. Draw, set, font, debug. I could probably just put that in like, could I just put that here? Would this work? Yeah, so I just realized the font is not called debug. It's called FNT debug. Cool, it doesn't. I saw something. Why does it only appear when I hover over it? What? Oh my god. So the reason they aren't showing text is 'cause the alpha was still at 0. I don't want to set it as 0, no, stop. What did I just do? I just accidentally like super fast copy pasted that. I don't even know what I just did. So it knows that number. Wait, so let me make sure that I actually have like the code written how I think is correct. So if it's less than a range, which is 128, what? That's how width works, right? Wait, so let me see. I always just absolutely mingle it. With is it okay? Yeah. I think this is what with object. Yeah. So it'll do this as the ball, right? Yeah. So, okay. Cause like, yeah, wait, no. Cause it sets it, this value, since it's done here, should be equal to this value. Target enemy equals self, and then I'll just say like else, and then if target enemy equals self, target enemy equals 0. What? Is there some command that like automatically copy and paste the code line? Because that's the second time I've accidentally misclicked and done that. Oh. Wait, did I like... I don't know what's wrong with there. Oh! It should... Is it because of this? Is it because of that? I forgot to put that code. No, it's not. It's not because of that. And wait. Oh. What? Oh, so when they spawn in, it for some reason doesn't realize that it's too far away or something. Wait. I just realized I had it set so that it couldn't be seen. This is such a problem. I really need to fix this for my next stream. Okay, so to re-show what's happening. How did I... Oh yeah. You know, I'm going to fix this line and I'm going to show all of it hopefully working. I don't know why I didn't fix that line. I literally had to add 2 words. Okay. Boom. Okay, well, I mean, this one's still looking at it. If they never go in range of an enemy, and the enemy spawns in, but, so clearly this line isn't working. Unless that one just wanted to have its range set to like 7 billion. Wait, no, that's not how it works. Even if that was somehow possible, when I hovered over it, it would have been noticeable. Well then. That's an issue, I guess. Will all of these... Wait, do these always point towards... What? What is going on? What is this even trying to point towards? No, I'm like so confused. Wait. Oh! Wait, I just realized. I was so confused, but it's because this isn't really a bug, that's actually like a thing. But I just realized that this wasn't at the enemy's actual location, so now it actually is. So it looked like it was above it, but it was actually below. So the problem is that if you place something out of range of an enemy, until it gets in range of an enemy, it just points at the first enemy that spawned in, whatever enemy's been alive the longest, which I don't want to be a thing. Also, I believe this means that if an enemy... What is going on with this? Wait, is that triangle actually go out of range of an enemy? And then back in? Wait, so... That makes it even more confusing, because I was thinking it would... Wait, let me see. Okay, wait. So if I say like 240, and I'm just gonna say like, this will mean that there'll be bigger gaps between enemies. So if I place a tower here, it'll point towards that enemy, and then when the enemy gets out of range... No. Wait. Is it just something about the first enemy that spawns in that's glitched? Because it seems like it's always with that, like... There's definitely some issue here. Okay, and now I just need to see what would happen if I created like a full line of the... Okay, that actually looks really cool. Imagine if it turned out... Okay, good. That can't be seen. Oh, this actually looks so cool. I'm sorry, I love how these triangles look way too much for my own good. I don't know why I made that sound, that was really weird. I don't even know if it picked up on the mic or not. This is so satisfying for some reason. It's just triangles pointing at numbers, but you know. Okay. So there's definitely a problem with the first enemy that spawns in. That's for sure. Or maybe it's just something about how... It probably is something about whatever enemy's been alive the longest, since that's what it does the code for that enemy last. This should just make sure so that if it's being targeted and it's not within distance. Although it's weird, because it's like if they never go in range of a triangle, if enemies are never in range of a tower, no. If a tower is never, if a tower never has an enemy within reach, it'll always point towards the oldest enemy. But if a triangle has an enemy pass by it, it will act properly once an enemy is no longer near it. Okay, I want to see. Let's say like HP equals. How long do I want these guys to exist? I don't know if that sounds good for now. HP -1. I'm hoping this will be enough that it'll go like across the screen and then die. No, it probably isn't enough. Maybe? I just realized I forgot to make it so if it reaches 0 HP it dies. Destroy itself. Yep, that sounds good. Okay, let's see if this will actually be code that I wrote properly for once. I feel like they die too slowly. Come on, that. Oh, that's perfect. So if I put this off screen, so yeah, if a triangle is never, wait. Okay, so also if, it seems like if the enemy that it was last in range with is the longest living enemy and is not currently in range of it, that it will keep tracking that enemy. And I guess if it has never been able to track an enemy yet, then that counts the same way. That's a weird time. That's an issue. I think I just realized a much simpler, probably very simple solution to the problem. So I think if I just make another check here, point distance x, y, and then wait, oh wait, I just realized if the target enemy doesn't exist, it'll still do that, so I think I need to make these nested. What was I, oh yeah, if point distance x, y, what was it? Oh, target enemy. I spelled so many things wrong. Dot x. No. Oh, okay. No. Why am I not able to type? Okay. If distance to the enemy is less than or equal to range, then it will be allowed to do the code. Will this work? That's a good question. Wait, does it actually work? Wait, oh, it actually works. Oh my god. Oh yes, and when they stop. Okay, this is actually even better than before, because I mean, obviously fix the bug, but also when they stop targeting an enemy, when they stop, when they, when they stop targeting an enemy, sorry, I'm having a hard time thinking right now. Okay, when they stop targeting an enemy, this is, I don't know, I'm having trouble saying this. They don't snap back to their initial rotation. They just sit in whatever rotation they were last in. And then these guys over here, I mean, okay, they aren't perfect. There's some issues, but you know. Wait. Did I just have it set so that you couldn't see any of that? God. So I set it up, I think I explained this earlier when no one was watching the stream, but I set it up so that there's a key binding and press that switches between showing my entire screen and just showing GameMaker, so that if I ever need to go off tab, I can without showing the entire stream, except I don't have any way of knowing when it shows my screen, when it doesn't, other than looking at OBS. Or actually remembering it, but clearly I can't do that. So I keep having it wrong, or like either show something off screen or not show something that I meant to be showing. It's a big issue. Hopefully I'll figure something out next time I do one of these. How long have I even been live for? Oh, like an hour. Wow. Wow, this is taking a while. So I guess at some point these should be able to like attack. The one thing, okay, so what I want to do, wait. Okay, so direction I'm gonna say, and then I'm gonna say, I'm gonna make it so that this will really not work at all, or it'll partially work. It might look like it works right now, but I promise it doesn't. So this would in theory make it so that it has a smooth turn. Why did I say smooth like that? I emphasized that really weirdly. It is, do I have it showing correctly? I do. Okay. So that they have a smooth turn when they need to look at enemies. The only issue is if an enemy passes above it, it does that. There's probably some solution. I don't know the solution. Basically, the reason is because this gives them only the ability to rotate in one direction. Which means that because it's like a circle, basically if the direction is like 350 and it needs to go to the direction 10, the shortest way to get there would be going from 350 and then going up to like 370, which is the same as 10. But the problem is that with the way I have it set up, it doesn't know how to do that. So if it's at 350, it only needs to turn 20 degrees to get to the right place. But what it actually does is it turns 340 degrees all the way around, because it can only rotate in one. Wait, no, that's not. I think it can rotate in both directions, but it can't rotate a full thing. Like, it can't keep rotating in a circle. It can, like, you know. I did a really bad job explaining there. I keep emphasizing words really weirdly. Why am I doing this? Okay. So, I haven't actually solved this problem before. Honestly, I could probably just Google how to do this. There's probably like something on Google. But like, I have an idea. I don't know how well it's gonna work. I'm gonna have to like actually think, probably. So I'm gonna start by just, no wait, it's gonna say dir equals direction. That is not how you spell. And then here, so basically I can say like, so if the angle, if like, let me see if like, no wait, if absolute value of like direction minus image angle, which is just like the difference between, you know how subtraction works, you know the if this is like, I don't think this is like gonna work, but let's just realize I keep anyway, I totally have remembered to use semicolons in every line of code. Okay, actually it looks like it was just those two that I forgot them. So no. God, I knew I had it like that time, or I thought I did, and then for some reason anyway, I need to okay. So if I do this, direction plus 360, which means it's the same thing, but it knows to go up instead of down. That doesn't. Yeah, that's a good point. I completely messed up that. No, they still flip, but less? Okay. Interesting. They're still, no, those are big, this didn't solve anything. Every time. The problem is I only have one monitor, so I can't just have like chat. Okay, no, people don't exactly talk to chat, so that's not a big issue. But if I ever need to go off tab, I don't have that open in another window. I can't have that open on a different thing, so I have to, like, you know, I don't have a second monitor, is what I'm saying. Let me think. So I'm probably gonna have to like completely view this. This code probably does absolutely nothing. So let's see. So I'm gonna say like if it's greater than 0, it means that the direction is higher, I think. If the direction... Wait, let me think. Yeah, it means that so then it means that I need to say like wait, so this would, if the direction is, wait, let me try and think. So this would mean that like this would be like if the direction was like 350 and okay, so it direction minus equals 360, and then I just realized that the first if statement there does nothing. If it's less than 0, actually it does. No, I could get rid of it. And then if it's less, wow, this is some exciting music. Okay, so what it's gonna do is I'm sure it will still flip. Wow, look at that, it flipped. Very handy dandy. Yeah, so there's technically three ways I could solve this. One way would be just not having smooth movement. One way would be looking it up. One way would be somehow figuring out a way to do it on my own. And I just thought of a fourth way, which would just be, these can't even shoot. Why do they need to have smooth movement? Why am I spending so much time on this? I shouldn't be doing this right now. I just realized that. Okay, well, yeah, what, I just typed, like, every key wrong. So many keys were typed incorrectly. So, image angle equals, I'm gonna leave that, and maybe I'll find a solution in the future. Or just lie and say, no, I just wanted the towers to be very stylish. Oh, it's actually a problem that they don't rotate around their centers. I just realized I wasn't showing the thing again. Wait. Let me see. Find the center of equilateral triangle. This is pretty nice, but like, let me see if I can do some sketchy math real quick. So this triangle is basically an equilateral triangle. And even though it says it's 64 pixels tall, it's only 63 pixels tall for some reason. So that means that this height is 63. I need to stop switching to OBS. So here, why can I not delete this? Okay, wait. You know what? No, I don't want to save this. No. Okay, wait. File, new, don't save. Hopefully I don't have anything too bad in my downloads folder. Okay, I don't. It's just like some weird stuff. I have Photoshop, but I'm opting to use this instead. But you know what? I'm gonna... Is there just like a number I can multiply this by? I mean, all equilateral triangles are the same. If you know the height, you know this will always be the same proportion of these two. They're... So, I'm probably really overcomplicating this. I could also just guess. That's always an option. Wow, this is pretty handy. R. Oh, wait, is... What is it? Okay, wait, I'm trying to think. What if I just pretended that R was twice as much as R? That's... Can I see one with actual numbers? I'm just like trying to avoid doing actual math right now. Why am I making this about triangles? Squares would be so much simpler. Squares are so much easier. Okay, so assuming these measurements are correct, then I can add these together. Imagine if I wasn't. Okay. What's the other number? 2.15. And then to find what percent of this is, 5.59 out of 7.74. So that's about 72%, assuming that this actually is correct, and I'm not gonna bother to check if it is. So 1 minus 0.72. Okay, so 0.27. I could have done that math in my head. And then times 63, so 17.5. And then I just realized that this would have been 0.5, 46. You know, that looks enough like the center. I'll believe it. I believe that's the center. It makes enough sense to me, and it does look better. You know, there's probably some way to like... The one thing is that these triangles later are actually, each tower is gonna like be a visual more than just a triangle. Like, so I do need to have actual sprites for these. I can't just have some cool way of having a triangle drawn on the screen using like coding or something. Because like, why would I do coding? This totally isn't a thing that requires like a lot of coding. I should stop streaming soon. I'm getting tired. So what I've done so far this stream is made enemies spawn and move to the right, and then towers look at them. I spent an hour on this. Why? The assets layer doesn't even do anything. I know if this looks funky. You know, I think they should just add a triangle shape grid. I think we should just replace all squares with triangles, because it would make a triangle grid substantially easier to make for people who aren't making the machines. God, that was a joke, by the way. This does look pretty cool, to be honest. So I think what I'm gonna do for now, ooh, that's not the right subject, is they're gonna tell you their HP. Cause what if I made it so that these guys actually die from your towers instead of just automatically dying on their own, so that they'll despawn, so that I can test if a bug works or not? Oh yeah, I did actually get that to work, I forgot. The enemies in general. You know, there has to be a better way to test if I have my settings the same than clicking to a tab that just messes up the entire stream for a couple seconds. There's probably a better solution. God, oh, I freaked out for a second. I thought my mic was unplugged. God. if my mic had been unplugged the entire time. Luckily it's not. I have done that before. I have spent an entire stream with my mic unplugged, and then people are like, why aren't you talking? And then I just was like, what do you mean I am talking? And then I wasn't. Anyway, we don't need to talk about that. So, what was I gonna... Oh, yeah. And tower, so... I'm just gonna say... And target enemy dot HP minus minus. So while they're in, so right now instead of having an actual delay and then an attack and then delay, it's just basically when enemies are within the range of a tower, that tower constantly reduces their HP by 1. I also just realized that means that if I do, since you can place multiple towers over each other, I can do this. Wait, it got down to like -20. It's pretty handy dandy do. Don't ask why I said that. But yeah, that's pretty funkaroony. I don't know what I'm saying. These aren't words. Wait. Oh, that's an issue. I'll solve that later, but right now, I just realized that by moving the thing, the grid gets totally messed up. This game is so sketchy though, I just realized, because like, so many of the things, instead of like, things about triangles and like proportions of stuff, instead of using the whatever the actual dimensions or proportions or whatever are, I just like estimate it and I'm like, that looks close enough. It's probably perfectly good and fine. There's probably no issues here whatsoever. And then there are. So, the next thing that I should add, what is it? I started saying a sentence because I knew what I was going to say, but then halfway through I forgot. I'm not able to think right now. Oh yeah, make it so towers can be placed on each other. Okay. So I'm gonna say, when it creates that, I'm gonna say like var tower here. Actually, I'm just gonna say var can place equals true. And then with tower, if x equals other dot x and y equals other dot y, can place equals false. No. What did I do wrong? Oh! Yeah. That's not how you write code. Good point. And then, if can place, boom. Oh, does that actually work? What? Did I actually write code that worked first time? I mean, that's like at least like the third time I've done that, but like, it's still cool, okay? So I can place these wherever as long as there's not a tower there. And in the future, I'm gonna be like also probably, I just dropped a pencil. Don't even ask why I'm holding a pencil. I'm not writing anything down. That sounds suspiciously like I actually am writing things down. Okay. Good. At this point, I'm just glad that I actually had it showing everything I was saying. So, you can't place multiple towers on the same tile. I'm actually surprised I managed to get that work in like 2 lines of code. Although this is probably like the most unoptimized thing ever. This is literally just a loop. An infinite loop. It truly is beautiful. Okay, I'm sorry, I don't know what that was. You know what? So, I'm an hour and a half through the stream, and the Celeste soundtrack is about an hour and 40 minutes long. So, I think what I'm gonna say is, unless I'm like actually doing something, I'm gonna end the stream in like 10-ish minutes whenever the Slush soundtrack loops back to the start. Let's think, what else can be done right now? I guess what I could do is like start adding the currency of the game. Now the question here is, do I call it what it actually is in the game? Or should I just call it currency for fun? As in like, the reason for calling it currency is that it's fun. Is it fun? Honestly, I don't know if it is fun. But I mean, like, I might just do something like that. Even, no, I'll call it what I'm actually gonna call it in the game. I don't know why this is even a question. It's just gonna be harder to read. Yeah, this is like related to the lore, okay? I'm building lore about a game based on triangles. Don't question it too much. Variable souls only reference to one, so no. Don't I have a draw event for this? Draw self. Cool. I don't know if I'm actually gonna keep that. I could have sworn the placer had a draw event in it. I must have removed it. Oh, it's because I was trying to do a thing and then I gave up on it. It's fine. So, it draws itself. We know that. I'm sorry. My brain is all fungled up. I don't think that's a word. Okay, anyways, back to the topic. It draws itself. Oh, yeah. This should actually, I didn't need to make a draw. That was completely unnecessary. I want to draw GUI. Draw GUI. Here we go. This is what I wanted. Draw text 2020 souls. I just realized you're gonna want to actually start with more than one soul. Here, I'll say like 10 or something. There we go. Perfect. So you start with 10 souls. And then I've made like a shop system about 10 billion times. Let's see. What is this? Oh wait, okay. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this because it's gonna be similar to most tower defense games in the sense that instead of it being there's only one tower, because I honestly don't know what tower defense game is like that, you'll be able to have access to multiple towers. You can have multiple towers if you ever played any tower defense game, you know what I mean. Or honestly, if you haven't, you probably could know what I mean, because this is probably something I didn't need to even mention. But what I'm saying is I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that system entirely yet. So for now, I'm just gonna have a set price for the towers, I guess. So if souls is greater than or equal to, in theory I'll just say 2, then it will do the tower placement code, and then I just need to make it in here, souls minus equals 2, and then later I'll just replace those with a variable, something like that. So now I can place things, and once I place them all, I just realized these cannot have 600 health in like the actual game. Because even if these only costed 2 and you could immediately place 10 of them, like, there's no way to reset the game other than to literally force it to. But even if you place all of them, where they'll have like a maximum range, it can kill the first one actually. It can actually barely kill them. What? What? Wait, if you've no... Okay, anyway. So then... function enemy die. Hehe. What? Function enemy die. Wow. That's very, very something. Sorry. I'm just gonna say when an enemy die, you get a soul. Wow. I'm also gonna say they don't have that much HP. You know. Yeah. Oh no, it got passed. I'll put one here. Wait, the soul UI went away. Wait, come back, please. Can I place a tower? Do I have souls? Wait, but what? Souls don't exist anymore. They're gone. Wait, what? Where do the souls go? Souls goes down by 2, but it also stops existing. So it equals 10. If it's more than 2, it does this. And the only other place where it even mentions souls is somewhere. Where is it? I forgot. Enemies, they give you souls. Gain soul. Wait, no, this isn't. Wait, no, but it resets the souls in players, not in towers. Towers don't even mention souls. And the spawner shouldn't. I didn't type any souls in there. Why do souls stop existing? So I have 10 souls, 8 souls, 6 souls, 4 souls, 2 souls. So somehow... Okay, so first of all, there's so many things wrong with what I did. First of all, the enemy die code never gets activated. Second of all, this should be OBJ. Actually, you know what? Global.souls. Souls are global. They get to be global. which means that it's just as inconvenient to type them out in any object. Because instead of only in most objects you having to type an object, a name and then .sols, you now have to type global in front of all of them. That is definitely the entire reason they exist, and it's not because there are convenient parts about global things, you know. It appears that I did something wrong, and I forgot to look at the fail message as to what went wrong. Soul. Oh, that's easy. I should just, yeah, okay, I forgot that I had this code here. Now, will it work? Probably, probably not. I didn't change anything of meaning. Placer line 12. Yeah, so this is why I'm changing it to a global variable now, because if I do this later, this would happen like 30 more times. So let's just place a couple of these. Oh, that's an issue. Yeah, so now what I did is I made it so that when enemies die, the enemy doesn't die. God. Okay. So now, yeah. So now, if I want multiple ways to kill enemies, I can do it. Yeah, you know, easy. So the number. Okay, so now what's happening is I can place them. So I think I might have just, I swear. Draw, set, alpha 1. I swear, if this is the bug for like the 3rd time, I hope it is, because otherwise I don't know what it is. Okay, that was the bug. I really need to remember about that. It's an issue. So anyway, I should, what else? There's like an infinite amount of things to add to this game still, and yet I'm like being like, what do I do? Cause it's like 11:30 and I've been up since like 9 and like 8:30 in the morning. So in theory I should go to bed soon, but at the same time I don't feel like it. And that's definitely a healthy mentality about going to bed. It's like I'm tired when I woke up early, but you know, I don't want to go to bed. God. Oops. Okay, so I literally have like 2 minutes left of the stream. Yeah, I should end it here, because I've kind of most of the stream just been like, you know, I also have my fan on and it's cold in here. Hopefully that hasn't been picking up. It's, I think, low enough that it shouldn't have picked up. Puck. I don't think puck is the form of picked or whatever. This is actually like really fitting music for the end of something, probably because it's the end of the Celeste OST, and it's the end of the Celeste OST because it's the end of the Celeste game. But yeah, to all the like people who have definitely been watching through this entire time. I mean, it does say there's 2 people watching right now, which is kind of crazy. Like, I don't know why that's crazy, it just is. I just realized I've also been playing too much Plants vs. Zombies Heroes recently, because so in the like YouTube studio thing that shows your stream, it has concurrent viewers, and this to the right of that it has likes, and I looked at that, and so it says 2, and this to the right says 1, and I read that as stats of 2 attack and 1 health instead of 2 viewers and 1 like. Anyway, yeah, I guess I'm gonna end the stream. This has been... The productivity on this stream is very questionable. Oop, okay, the music is back at the start. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream. Good night, I guess. End stream.